before I get started in video, I wanted to show you guys, this is maybe, let me think, maybe a week and a half after doing just straight aquamarine from Arctic Fox. So it turned out really pretty. Of course it was way darker a couple days ago, but of course it faded. So everybody that's new to our channel, welcome, and we call you guys crew, so welcome to our crew. We're glad you're here. So you guys, I wanted to talk about something serious. So as far as bullying, we have a 9-year-old son who's about to be 10 on Monday. He has been going to the same elementary school really since kindergarten. You guys, this is about the 4th altercation that he has been in a pretty short amount of time with school. Not this year, so far that started, but between the end of 3rd grade, all of 4th grade, and now obviously they've only been in school for a couple weeks for 5th grade. I feel like there is a group of boys at his school that are bullies. We are trying to teach Junior that you need to stand up for yourself, which he has been. The altercation that he got into yesterday, if you guys see smoke, I have an incense burning, so if you guys see smoke, that's what it is. But the altercation that he got into yesterday was him and this other kid were looking over the same science project. The kid pushed him while Junior pushed him back. The kid pushed Junior, the Junior pushed him back again. I guess that kind of ended. When they went for dismissal and kind of met up getting backpacks, the scuffle started again. I know that the end of 3rd grade, he just started 5th grade, at the end of 3rd grade, he was, and this is like the week before and school ended, he was attacked by 3 boys, physically attacked, physically knocked down on the playground. These 3 boys were like punching him in the back. I was very upset, of course, so I was very pissed off and upset, especially with 3 of these boys. So you best believe I contacted police department, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? I went full, I want to know, you know what I mean? I want to know. It's not okay. I know that you, at 10 years old, can be charged with assault charges. So we take that very seriously. At the same time, I'm trying to raise our son to not let this world step on you, because if you start letting this world step on you, this world is going to step on you in a big, harsh way, you know what I mean? Of course. So school contacted me. Basically, both kiddos' stories matched, so I appreciated the fact that Junior and also the other kid were honest about their stories. They decided to give both kids like a community service within the school punishment. So I believe Junior loses for this week 10 minutes of his recess time to help with like recycle bins at the school, which is a wonderful thing. That'd be nice for you to do anyway without, losing recess. But I guess I am in total disagreement with, I guess, the child that's being physically put hands on or bullied to be disciplined for trying to stand up for themselves. I feel like there's a group of boys that pick on a lot of kids. One of these boys had cut one of the little girl's ponytails off at the end of school last year. I mean, they're kind of a really kind of just really rough group of boys that likes to pick on everyone. So we are trying to teach Junior that, especially with these bullies, he has about a 3-year history with some of these boys. So we are trying to teach Junior. Obviously Mike's a felon. I'm a felon's wife. We don't carry in this house. We don't have any weapons in this house. We wish we could have a dog for protection, but our landlord doesn't want us to have a dog. So, and we follow the rules. So, but we are trying to teach Junior that you tell somebody, you use your words and you tell somebody, don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Junior's the type of child that does not instigate, and I know everybody's going to say, oh, because that's your child, and he's really not. Junior will go to all lengths to avoid confrontation, but trying to raise him into being a strong man that we want him to be and become, that he is becoming, and proud of that. We're trying to raise him to, you tell somebody with your words, don't touch me. The next time somebody physically puts their hands on you that you have warned, don't touch me, keep your hands off of me, well, then I agree with self-protection. Mike and I are not talking about weapons. We're not talking about absolutely no guns, no pencils, no knives, nothing like that. You fix things. I was born in 78. Mike was born in 70. So to us, you fix things with your words, and when you can't fix things with your words, then you fix things with your hands, your fists. If it comes to a fight to where you're protecting your physical being, your family's physical being, your sister's physical being, so on and so forth, then yes, absolutely. We have like half of our phone station plugged in behind me here, so you might hear a few times going off. But, to me it seems, I guess I was very disappointed to hear that Junior was getting punished for standing up to himself when he was physically pushed to begin with. I kind of think of, what about the other kids that are getting bullied? Not necessarily by these kids, any kids out there. What about the kids that are getting bullied? Say they have an abusive parent at home. This kid's trying to do right in all his might to grow up right and be a good, strong, healthy person. And wants to stand up for themselves, but knows that if they stand up to their bully at school, they're going to get disciplined at school, which will lead to, an ass whooping at home or something like that. So to me, I put a message into the teacher. I have to be honest in telling you, I absolutely love junior school. I love all the teachers. I want to know, you know what I mean? I'm so done with the bullying thing. What can I do? What can I do? Because obviously it's a problem. So, and I'm done with it. So, I don't know if anybody else has kids that have some bullies at school or issues like that, but I think it's like a big, huge issue that needs to be dealt with more in the schools. I don't know if they need to have, in the element, I don't know. I don't know if they need to have seminars. I don't know if they need to have a security guard more. I don't know, but I know that it sucks with the bullies at school, and I know it sucks when you try and stand up for yourself and then you get punished, you know what I mean? So, like, where do we draw the line with our kids? With Mike and I, with all of our children, we feel like, if a bully, pushes you around at school, or, we're talking physical. If a bully's getting physical with school and you turn around and you knock that bully out, we're gonna take you out for ice cream because you did the right thing by standing up for yourself. After you told him, don't put hands on me, well then, you know what? I warned you. I'm sorry, I warned you. Like I said, words and fists, nothing more. No weapons, nothing like that. God gave us everything we need, so we don't need those things to handle our disputes and differences. And of course, with Junior standing up for himself, makes Junior like a leader. It shows other kids that you can stand up for yourself too against these bullies. So, trying to make him a leader in that way, because I think that's very important, that you can stand up to these kids. You don't have to take this. So, but I do want to know, like, what the school's doing. I feel like this is a repetitive thing by this group of boys. I do feel like I can reach out to teachers, and they kind of watch out for the kids who are being bullied, because I'm sorry, these poor teachers work hard enough, and if I was a teacher, I would, some of these bullies, I would want to snap out on, okay, because they act like punks, straight punks. I don't like that. I don't like that, being disrespectful, teasing, but I don't like any of that. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I don't like that. So, Mike and I don't like that. It hurts when you know your child's being harassed at school, bullied at school, and you're just trying to teach them exactly like your views. Now, a lot of other parents' views can be a lot different, well, you tell them 3 times, of them touching you before you, even go tell, or, you just strictly stick to telling and keep telling and keep telling, and, Mike and I don't believe in that. He needs to, if you better believe that if Junior was the one to physically put hands on somebody first, and that's another thing, as parents used to be, like, held responsible, I guess, a lot more. Like, when I was a kid and there was some kind of fight, you better believe it was like we got to talk to the parents got to talk to the other parents, and there's no parent-to-parent communication at all. I've been asked before, can I talk to the parents? No, you're not allowed, you know what I mean? I don't understand that. So, again, I leave it to parents to teach their kids better than bullying, and that's where it becomes a hard thing, is, what do you teach, what do you teach? A lot of parents teach all different kinds of things. So Mike and I want to teach that you ask somebody not to touch you once, they do it again, man, it's on. So, okay, I just wanted to come on and vent a little bit and tell you guys kind of what's going on right now. So, I know there's a whole lot of mommies out there that watch. So, you guys let me know what your thoughts are on this. I'm going to speak to the school tomorrow, like specifically teachers, as far as like, I feel like teachers are better at keeping a good kind of heads up, you know what I mean? Because teachers are hands-on, they're right there, they see it, they know it, they see it. So, and the teachers, I think 99.9% of teachers that I've ever run into are amazing folks. So, hats off to teachers in our world. So, yay, hats off to teachers. So, thank you, crew members, for watching this. You guys, let me know what you think and comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. So, all right, we'll see you in our next video, and I will keep you guys up to date on the whole bully situation thing. So, I think it'd be cool if there was something I could do. Can I create a mommy anti-bullying group for, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So I needed to vent. So thanks for watching, guys.